National champs, the Florida Gators, face the Hurricanes of Miami under new head coach Jay Lue. Miami is 3-0 out of the gate. The Gators have had a couple of really tough tests. They are 2-1. Florida with their starting five, and a quick turnover here. Washington on the attack will lay it in. Drew Washington, the 6'4" junior out of Phoenix. That big rebound by Houck. He beat everybody. And the first long-range shot will go down by Condon.
That once again just goes to show you the depth that Florida has in their front court.
Renew slamming on the brakes, trying to get inside. Condon did a great job staying home. Giannullo at 6'10". Trying to back in on Uday, who picked up a quick foul, and he'll drop in two.
About three bigs deep.
In transition, out to attack, going all the way through, and will lay it in.
Florida has active hands, and they are being physical.
He flips it out for Flan. He will slice inside for two.
Championship. And that's how you should look at it. So, offseason, everybody wants to talk about what everybody did last year. Let all that stuff go out the window. This year is a new...
22.
I'll take thank you. Can we lead with that next time?
Yes. Donaldson.
Tough shot.
Yes, and banks it in for two. Trey Donaldson.
At the top of the glass.
Started all 37 games at Michigan last year. Tough leaner, going to be banked in for two by Renew. He had been
that he was actually late to the portal, considering decisions have already been made.
A terrific play by Donaldson to tip it to himself, and the feed for the slam by Henderson. Took a look from three-point land. They shut him down initially. Isaiah Brown into the fray, gets it into the corner, and swished it. Three. We talked about how dreadful they've been the first three games. Renew with a bump, goes in strong for two. Sophomore for Miami. Donaldson on Flan. That ought to be a very entertaining duel tonight. That one's going to be knocked out.
Extremely active, communicating, just active hands.
Boy, here's Donaldson again, another theft. Henderson blocked out of the sky by rival Florida State on Wednesday by 2 points, 78-76. Allen with a little fall away, can't hit it.
Miami missing an opportunity to take a charge on Chinga.
Coming into the game tonight. But a year ago, it's exactly how Florida started out. He's going to shoot it considerably better.
Well, shooting 21% from the three-point line, and they've had wide open looks. Self found his rhythm offensively. Didn't seem to be thinking as much. You're not really worried about that over a long period experience.
Renew on the spin, trying to make a move, can't. Sealed off by Giannullo. In the corner now, he'll launch a long one and buries it a three.
Vegas team that just won a world championship in the WNBA. The basketball lineage runs deep.
Boy, does it. I don't think
single day, and that was when Jay was in high school. So time has flown by, but the way they prepare for the game is uniquely special.
Turnovers to 6 field goal makes. At the 11-minute mark on the back down, Giannullo hooks it up. And they got the shot he wanted. Last Florida field goal. 18:58. That'll be knocked down. Miami has kept on coming here. Miami up by a point. Washington to the paint. Went for the contact, missed it. Out. Nice pass. And another miss in close. Up and in that time by Lucas. Got a timeout. They rallied quickly.
Wow, what a screen. What a screen.
And a whistle with 8:57 to go.
Be out there communicating where that screen's coming from. Something we talked a lot to Todd Golden about earlier today. The big.
Tipped away. Miami forcing a turnover. On the run, Washington. In between, the latest college football playoff top 25 rankings revealed as well.
They get a chance to see two potential
downtown to make it 22-19 Florida. The stop up, and Henderson will draw the foul. Shot clock down to 11. Way downtown lead, but can't connect. Condon tipping it around, but tipped it right to Miami.
Mirror each other style-wise. And the thing you love about it, in order to get their bigs open, you actually have to hit people on screens. Once again, a great finish by Condon.
Donaldson trying to make a move, and little iron drops it in. The transfer from Arkansas for a reported $2 million NIL deal over the top. That won't drop, but a foul. Certainly, but you love to be able to root for a guy more than just for 5 minutes. Little follow away, that won't drop for Renew. Miami trying in Washington, gives it away. Land in transition. Kind of nice follow there for two. Washington can't drain it. Rebound comes out right back to Allen. He's not going to wait. He can't stick it. Another minutes to go before the break in Jacksonville. Donaldson lets fly. Boy, had a wide open look, could not hit it. Manu in there, fighting, flips it up and in. What a tough shot.
But still finding a great job to carve out some space. How about that?
Lou, it just... Here's Donaldson. A little too much contact that time. They're letting him play with number 10. Started the season number 3. Lost that game immediately to Arizona. The launch by Hawk. He'll swish that one in from... And Renew hits the second. Shot clock. Down to 5 and a foul. Got it to Condon. Got it to the... Take it away. Yeah, Washington. Quick hands on Fland, who defends him. And he had 16 against Florida State. Condon to his left and one. So 10-2 run in the last 3 minutes here for the Gators. Renew has been the focus and will drop in 2 more for Miami. It looked like Fland had blown right by everybody. Washington spins it up. That won't drop.
Give it to him.
Calling for it.
Oh, he missed it now. Great pass.
Great feed underneath for the sweat. 8 seconds left in the half. Condon back outside. And Hawk knocks it down. Condon thought about it, puts it to the deck. Lee, the guard, will launch. He's just been stone cold. Pie and a miss. Donaldson with a quick feed. Oh, what a beautiful pass indeed, and converted by Henderson.
I think he can adjust. The more that shot starts to go in, he has a great feel for the game, though, and the quickness of the feed is a major adjustment for any player coming up to this level of basketball.
And a great look, in and out. Rather exceptionally well.
Exactly.
Downstairs they go, but can't convert it.
Such a great job running from end to end, like a gazelle.
17 points, Washington. Yes.
You know, to extend those bigs, they haven't done so, and the bigs just keep dropping back.
Now a little step back, nice. Going around, led by 10 at the break. On the drive, Washington with the kick. Allen sticks it from 3 down to 4. Fland way downtown, no. Rebound tipped and controlled by Miami. Donaldson to push it, and the layup and in. Well-run break.
Guards are bringing down. They are out and they are running.
The run and a layup by Donaldson. And the Hurricanes' second effort won't go by Uday. Klabjar again. Rebound tipped, that won't drop. Then in men's action at 9, number 22 Auburn and Jackson State. Both games on SEC Network and the... Leon Allen swings the pass. Condon way underneath, but converts anyway. They playing like a preseason All-American for the Gators. Washington lost the dribble, got it back, got the foul, 2-inch leader. Washington connects. Klabjar back into the paint. Weaving inside. Shinyalo with 2. No whistle. Renew may have gotten away with 1, and there is a whistle against Florida.
Well, they also had a guy named Koa P.
Yes, they did.
Pretty damn good.
I failed to mention that. Oh, beautiful move by Shins at the line. Left-hander and drains the first one.
But offensively, he's talented. You know, Seth Greenberg often said that he had a little bit of Kyrie.
Hasn't quite been the same man yet. Klabjar likes to shoot it and drains it. They're trying to break away again.
Good pass.
The jumper won't fall. Condon with a high post. Klabjar again. But this time, he hits a couple of big shots. And Renew's been a guy to do it tonight. Tips his own miss. Tips again. That won't go. Rebound batted away. And a foul on the floor against Miami. For a big slam. Hauk on the drive, tucked it, laid it up and in. Back it away, shot clock at 7. On the drive, and the dish, and the deuce. Junior with a double-double for Florida. Step back, Hauk, and hits it. And a three-pointer for Florida. Miami trying to answer way down. We'll quiet the crowd a little bit, but 14-3 that run for Florida. Lead a drive and draws the foul.
Play a different style of basketball, guard-oriented. And this is the real first test for Miami. So, I think Miami has a car.
Yes. Tremendous. And spectacular.
Now, he is a baby Tracy McGrady. They say you can't teach size. You also can't teach effort. And Florida.
We're going to do it in the front court. Allen with the dish and renew it too.
Down to the battle of the bigs that we said earlier in the game. And just, Miami doesn't have the depth.
Big at the line, the 6'9" junior out of New Oxford, Pennsylvania. And are they delighted he made that call? Renew at the line.
All of his preseason accolades.
Hand-logged in another guy that can help you up the bench at 7-1. Which they won by 2. And they'll drop that in.
In order to get, he's a playmaker. He understands how to play. So the maturation of those 3 guards, there's only room for him. And it's just an absolute dog on the wing. He's physically gifted, quick first step.
Sports Center coming up right after this one is finished.
Golden is as a coach. Became the youngest head coach at 39 to win a national championship since Jimmy years. OB, I learned that lesson my 4th game in the NBA. I came down the paint. I tried to attack Kevin.
Kick out for Brown. Brown with a leaner. 82% at the line. And connects.
Probably the most underrated freshman in the country.
Way downtown, and Klobuchar set himself.
Game, and if you call it one way in the first half, then be consistent with that in the second half,
yes.
Which they have.
So as you pointed out, his first serious test on the schedule. Lee weaving his way in, drops in 2. I was talking about that. He said it really wasn't until, as you said, mid-December in Charlotte against North Carolina where they really felt as that one will drop. Carolina would all support the Tar Heels had in Charlotte, so doubly so a stiff 10. And the Gators cruising here in the end, but they were tested early and in the first half. On the drive, laid up and in by Donaldson.
Championship night. I think the ceiling is also good for Jay Lucas's team as well.
Their first loss at 3-1. For Jay Williams, I'm Dave O'Brien. Thanks for watching. Now it's on.